Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Krissy Cela here, and in today's YouTube video I'm going to take you through the juiciest upper body workout that quite literally will leave you shocked, stunned, disbelief. I'm back. No, seriously, but I just finished the workout, so I was in disbelief. That's why I'm genuinely saying it. But you're gonna have the best upper body workout. I'm gonna put it in the description box. It's from my lower body strong program on the Evolve You app. It's my upper body B, where I combine push and pull together. I didn't realize how hard this workout was, and I've actually redone the intro because I was underplaying the intro. I did the workout, now I'm redoing the intro because the pump is unbelievable. You're gonna love this workout. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my God, guys. I don't know what is going on, but my body feels like a rusty bag of crisps. It's like so crunchy. My whole body's like, I don't know what is going on. I was so sick. I was sick for a week, and then I was fine, and then I was sick again, and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, what is going on? And my immune system is just not, it's just struggling right now. So that's why I'm a bit nasally, so I'm sorry if that's kind of annoying, but my joints and my muscles are taking way longer to recover. So this is my first proper session back, so I don't know how strong we're gonna be, so we're gonna try our best, but I don't wanna overdo it, because if I overdo it, then I know tomorrow's session will just be absolutely disgusting. That's the beauty about training. You just adapt and listen to your body as it goes, but I feel rusty as hell. Tired. Oh, you know it's gonna be a difficult workout when the warm-up itself feels like the workout. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is start off with just the empty barbell. And the reason being is I just want to get a feel of it. My recommendation would be to always do a very small and quick warm-up set on a new exercise just to get a feel of it. But if you don't have time, whack on a little bit of weight, but not too much. So what's this bad boy saying? Saying 6 reps, indicating that I need a bit more weight and I need a higher rest period. So I'm gonna whack a 15 and I'm gonna whack a 5. Ah, thank you, gym community. Right, let's see how that feels. Okay, too light. That was my first working set. I got to 6 reps, felt comfortable. I pushed to 8, and then I realized that's just way too light. And that's the beauty about having a structured program. If you have a structured program and you have the reps and the sets provided, it indicates how much weight you should be using. So for example, this is 20 kg and I could have happily got to 10 reps, but the app is telling me get to 6 reps. That means I know for a fact I need to up this weight a little bit more. Actually a bit more than a little bit more. Heavy. Oh, what a shit show. Let's try that again. Okay, that's the weight. 30 kg on there, 6 reps. We're gonna take a rest. So when you're performing a T-bar row, there's a few things you need to remember. Number one, you need to be pulling with your elbows, not just yanking the weight up. So you don't want your elbows flared, you want them nice and tucked. As the weight is coming up, I need you to bring your chest up with it. The reason being is because you're able to retract much more and get a significant contraction. If your chest is not coming up and you're just rowing, you could also put a lot of strain in your lower back. So essentially the motion is you're lifting your chest up. As the weight comes up, you're bringing it down, you're retracting, pulling your shoulder blades back, you're bringing that chest nice and proud. Keeping that chin tucked at all times, just because it avoids any pain in your lower back. Okay guys, last set. Hoo-ah! Back nice and straight, pulling up, using your legs. The next exercise is an Arnold press. So in case you didn't know the difference between an Arnold press to a normal military press. A military press is up and down. An Arnold press is you're rotating the weight before bringing it back up. So essentially what you want to do with an Arnold press is you have it up here and you're extending. Before you bring it down, you are going to rotate. So you don't want it rotated completely down, you want it by your eyesight. So you're coming up before you're rotating down. Damn! Right, set 2. Let's go. One more, one more. I can't. Showing Sasha my scar. I was doing box jumps. As you guys know, I'm doing a little bit more athletic and performance training. And one of the exercises is you hop off a small platform to exceed onto a large platform. I missed the large platform, and the large platform was this big wooden box. So I was like, oh yeah, that'll be fine, I can do it, I've done it a million times. Normally I use soft boxes, but this gym only had a wooden box. So anyways, there I am doing it, feeling really powerful, and I missed one jump. Look, my whole shin just went. And the thing is, guys, that's so deep, it's gonna scar, number one, but it hit the bone, so now my bone is just like inflamed. So all night, I've just been like scratching it because it's in so much pain. And then I forget about it, it kind of goes, and then I'm reminded of it when the pain randomly comes back up again. This is all smooth and this is a lump. Note to self, only use soft boxes at the gym because you'll end up with a scar, an unnecessary scar as well. Right, let's go. One more. One last set. Okay. Right, don't be such a bitch. Come on, let's go. One more, come on. Got it. The way I actually fought for my life. Next exercise we are doing is an incline bench press. So the thing is, I'm not sure if you've noticed, we're combining pull and push together. If you're on the standard strong program, you'll have a pull and a push session. But if you're on the lower body strong program, you'll have upper body A, upper body B. And the sessions are quite long, and the reason being is because I'm combining different elements of pull and push in one workout. There is no right or wrong on how you choose to do this. It is just genuinely preference. You can have a whole back and bicep workout, or you can have a whole chest, shoulder and tricep workout. It's truly up to you. The reason I love combining upper body is that I actually feel more efficient. So I'm just getting it done quicker, and it enables me to actually hit and target things a bit more, and twice in a week rather than just once in a week. But again, it depends how you're splitting it. So you could have a push session with 6 exercises, or you can have an upper body session and 3 of those exercises from your push session are in upper body A and the rest of the 3 are in upper body B. So it's how you want to split it. So there's no right or wrong, just kind of do what you feel best at. Right, the next exercise is an incline chest press. We're gonna grab these 15s. Right, let's go. When you are doing an incline chest press, there's a few things I want you to remember, a few cues. Always keep your shoulders retracted. So naturally what will happen is your chest will come up. What will happen as well is a natural arch. You don't want to overly arch, but you also don't want it completely flat. The reason being is because when you retract your shoulder blades back, you naturally will bring your upper body up, which naturally will create an arch here. So by retracting back, you completely isolate your chest, meaning you can drive deeper upwards and down. So your positive and negative reps will really target that chest area better. Whereas if you're not retracted back, your chest will still work, but you're not completely isolating that area. And every time you do an exercise, you want to always completely isolate an area, especially if it's an incline chest press. That's more of an isolating move. So what I mean by isolating, whilst your chest presses do target different areas of your body, it's different to, let's say, a barbell back squat, which requires your body to work more as a synergy and a unit, which is your legs, your core, your chest, everything. Whereas with your chest, especially incline, you are not using your legs. The only thing you're using your legs for is to push the ground away from you to enable that you have that stability to drive the weight up. But your legs are not really doing anything. So that's what I mean by isolating. Right, let's go. For that. Always make the last set just so worth it. And there are going to be moments where you're working out and you get to the last set and you're just like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is just exhausting. And that's where you have to dig so deep, and you've got to be like, I'm doing this for me. And in that 1 hour, an hour and a half that you're in the gym, however long you are in the gym for, that's your time where you can just be like, the world needs to shut off. I'm not available. And I'm just here for me, and no one can take that time away from me. So make that last set truly the set that counts the most. And if that means fighting for that last rep, you're fighting it for you, and it is that deep. I know some people are like, whoa, it's not that deep. It is that deep, because it's your health, it's your well-being, it's your livelihood, and it's the fact that you're proving to yourself that you can and you will do it. So we're gonna fight for this last set. Whatever it takes, baby, whatever it takes. All right, let's get it. Let's go. 2 more. 1 more. Make it count. You can get 1 more. That was easy. You need to struggle. There you go. The next exercise that we're doing is a superset. So if you've noticed, we did 3 big moves right at the start of your workout, and that's because you have the most energy at the start of your workout, so you want to be hitting those big movements. Now we're going into supersets and trisets for our last segment of the workout. This workout is quite long, so bear with, but this is only going to be 3 sets, and then your last triset is only going to be 2 sets. So then, even though you're doing more exercises in the sense of 2 exercises or 3 exercises back to back, your sets reduce because the volume is still quite high. So their superset today is going to be a rope arm pull down, which is going to hit that lat area, and then you're going to get on your knee and you're going to give me a face pull with the same rope. That means you can stick to one area of the gym, you can use one handle, and you don't have to switch and change, which is quite jarring, especially if your gym is super busy. When you're doing a rope pull down, there's a few cues that I want you to remember. So you want to bend your knees. You don't want your knees completely straight. Always keep a bend. You want to push your booty back, so hinge at your hips. When you're bringing the rope down, you want to bring your chest up again. That's a key movement, and that's a key tip that I want you to take out this entire workout. That when you're rowing, when you're pulling, you want to bring that chest up. You're going to completely isolate those back muscles, and you're going to bring your chest nice and proud so you can get a deeper contraction. Sorry, am I okay? That is so heavy. Let me just push my ego to the side for a minute. A set and you get up and you're like, sorry, is the room moving or am I? And you're like, that is literally what's just happened. Damn, that's how you know you need some sugar in you. And number 2, that set was very juicy. The last exercise we're going to do is a tricep. So the first exercise is going to be a dumbbell front raise pull apart, followed by dumbbell crossover underhand front raise, and then finally dumbbell lateral raises. We're only doing 2 rounds of that because, as you see, it's a lot of volume. 10 reps each exercise. We're going to do it back to back to back. So what I've done is I've got my dumbbells all set out here because, for example, the dumbbell front raise is going to be way more difficult, so I need a lighter weight. But then for my lateral raises, I've gone up. So I'm using 5 kg and 7.5 as well. That's what I would recommend. But the one thing I'm not taking into consideration is the fact that I'm doing 20 reps before I get into my lateral raises. So 7.5, which is my standard weight that I use, or I use 9 kg for my lat raises, could be quite heavy because you've already done 20 reps beforehand. So just be mindful that I'll probably get to 20 reps and be like, no way am I pushing that, and I'll probably stick to 5 kg. So we'll see how we go. Oh my gosh. We're gonna try, oh, wow, they actually feel really heavy. Oh, okay. Dude, can you see the shoulder pump? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it, Sasha? Good. Last set. I've actually got sprints at the end of it, but you know, we're not gonna entertain that today. We don't need to be doing sprints after this. Let's get it. Why so many reps? 5. Woo. Got 4 more reps. That was a big last rep. Done. Right, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I did, and I didn't, because it was literally like testing my soul. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a thumbs up, because it does go a long way and it supports this channel and all the information we provide. Thank you so much for all your unconditional love and support, and I'll see you next time for another YouTube video.